Welcome to my unboxing and first look at Logitech's K750 Logitech wireless solar keyboard. Works in daylight, lamp light, and no light. So not only is it solar powered, but like, you know how you had those calculators in elementary school and you're like, you know, oh yeah, maybe if I just get the angle just right towards the window, then like it'll work and stuff. And that was a real hassle. Well, nowadays, solar technology, they have figured out, can augment battery technology. Amazing, right? So the keyboard comes with a rechargeable battery that lasts for up to, I think it's some ridiculous period of time, like up to 3 months in total darkness, and then just sits and charges while it does have access to light. It uses their unifying receiver, which means you only have to have one dongle plugged into your computer, and you can have up to 6 Logitech devices that support it plugged in at the same time. There it is. Cleaning cloth included. Bam. Unifying receiver is down here, and oh, that's kind of neat. So it comes with just an extender. This is not the unifying receiver. This tiny micro USB right here is the receiver. But you can do that if you want to get it a little bit further away from some interference out of the back of the case, or you know, if you want to be able to remove it from your motherboard more easily, then you can throw it on that. That's kind of neat. Okay. What else do they have to say for themselves about this guy? Elegant, thin profile. Yeah, definitely. Eco-friendly PVC-free construction. Framed keys for your modern setup, whatever that means. I think they mean chiclet keys. Is that what they're trying to say? I think that's what they're trying to say. 2.4 gigahertz. Feels good. Very thin. Powered by light. Plug it, forget it, add to it. The unifying receiver, right. So you just throw that in there and then you can sync as many Logitech devices as you want. This is actually really nice. So see, okay, you guys, you can see there's a little bit of flex to it. Not much though, all things considered. Check out how thin this is. It's very heavy. Now that comes with the territory, with the battery that's included, as well as the solar cells that are included. It comes with a protective plastic covering. So let's go ahead and take that off. It also has an on-off switch, although given that it runs for months on battery life and runs on light, and if you're not like the biggest basement dweller ever, then light probably exists in your universe. This is probably gonna connect the battery. This is indicating the on-off switch. Oh, no way. Okay, so let's turn it on. Check that out. That means it's charging. That means it's not. See, I can check. Is it charging? Is it not? Oh, you know what we should do? We should cover the solar cells, and then we should try and get it to not be charging, and then we'll see if that's actually what it is, because I'm guessing right now. Yeah, see? Bam. So now you can tell, is it running on battery? Is it not running on battery? Oh, so cool. Okay, the back of it's fairly straightforward. You got your little feet here, so you can actually do that, which is sort of self-explanatory. And let's see how it feels. Hello, how are you today? This is actually not bad for a membrane keyboard. And yeah, I'm impressed. In terms of layout, long shift keys, long enter, long backspace, so no complaints there. Function keys are handled, so one Windows key, one function key. Wouldn't have minded seeing those reversed, especially if you're going to use it for games, although it's not exactly a gaming keyboard. But your function keys give you access to home, mail, search, calculator. Love that. In fact, I prefer a dedicated button for calculator because calculator is important to me. Music, which I think what they mean to say is play and pause. Oh no, there it is, play and pause. Okay, oh, I guess that just launches your music application. Forward, back, play, pause, volume controls, as well as powering the PC on and off. All of these are correct. Sometimes you see like a long delete and like insert's gone and or like somewhere else is a function key or some ghetto thing like that. But no, everything looks good layout-wise. The chiclet keys have a bit of a roundedness to them. I want to get you guys kind of a better angle. Can you see that? Can you see they're not flat? So what that means is that, can you? Okay, so what that means is that you can actually quite easily find the center of the key while you're typing. It's difficult to demonstrate, but you guys will just have to kind of take my word for it. It actually feels pretty good, and you can hear there's some tactile response to the keyboard. Because it's so thin, there's no flex to it whatsoever, which is actually the secret to a chiclet keyboard, because that's where you run into trouble with these chiclet keyboards on laptops when they're using just an inadequate shell and there's a lot of flex to the keyboard. They're very uncomfortable to type on. But as long as they're nice and rigid, like for example on the MacBooks where they have the aluminum base for it, then it feels really, really good. So it's kind of an either horrible or great sort of experience. Rubber feet on the bottom keep it from slipping around. So if I were to do this, it would stop. And I think that pretty much covers it. Thank you for checking out my unboxing and first look at the K750, which is actually just kind of the smartest thing ever because it's just wireless and batteryless and should be pretty much the last keyboard you ever need. Which is bad for NCIX, I guess, because we still want to sell you keyboards. But good for you. So, hooray! Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos.